decided to go ahead and do this look for you guys today with the M Cosmetics to test it out, see how it is. So I was thinking that I wanted to also use a secondary primer. I'm going to use today Maybelline's Color Tattoo in Tough as Taupe. I don't know if you guys are going to see that or not. I don't use this base enough. I do like it, but I find that it just kind of sits in my vanity and I don't really use it as much as I should. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that because I feel like there's like some undertones of gray in these eyeshadow colors. So this doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna blend it, you know, and with the colors you're putting on. So my son is in the living room. He's watching TV. I asked him, you know, to try to keep it down as much as possible. So if you hear any laughing, jumping, screaming, whatever, you know, that's just Gabriel excuse me, in the background. So I'm gonna just check in the mirror here. I don't think I have enough of the gray color on. So what do you guys typically do on a Saturday morning? Saturday mornings for me, growing up as a kid, my mom, that was the day that we would help do chores around the house. Yes, we did chores. I think it's a great thing to teach your kids from a young age to clean up after themselves, just so that when they get older they can be, you know, self-sufficient and reliable. So I'm not against kids learning how to do those things. So so for me, like I was saying, Saturdays is the day that I just kind of go around the house and I try to do a more thorough cleaning and stuff like that. So I'm going to use my E60 from Sigma, the large shader brush, and I'm going to go in with this color right here. Let me fold up this card, it's pretty big. Okay, I'm still recording. I'm going to go in with this color right here, if you guys can see. It's kind of like an army green color. That's why I decided to use the Toughest Taupe, and hopefully the lighting will stay good. So yeah, so that's what I typically do. So I decided that before I started doing all those things that I would just sit here and do this, kind of have a chit chat with you guys, and you know, see what's up on Saturday morning with you guys. So I'm gonna take that color and just apply it all over my lid, my bottom lid. So this color is it's gonna be like this look, I'm sorry, it's gonna be like an impromptu look. I don't really know what the finished product is going to be like. I have an idea in my head, but we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, so what do you guys do on a Saturday? As a kid, I remember we got up and we did our chores, and then after we did our chores, we got to sit and just, you know, watch cartoons, play outside, you know. So different from the kids today, don't you think? The kids today, they watch TV and stuff, but I think that a lot of kids today, more so than when I was growing up, they want to kind of be adults before their time. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that. Let me know down below what you guys think about that. So that's what this looks like with that base color. So now I'm going to take my Sigma medium angle shading brush, the E70, and I'm going to go in with this color. Well, actually I'm going to go in with the darker color. It's like a brown right here. And I'll put that in the crease. And yeah, so I'm trying to teach my son, you know, the same thing my mom taught me, so that he could sorry, I'm gonna say a lot. So he could just, you know, be more self-sufficient and all that, because I really think it's important for kids to know that at a young age. So I just have him, like, if he makes a mess in the living room, I just have him you guys see that? I have him clean that up. He doesn't always want to do it, but you know, I teach him that it's important. And another thing that I feel is important to teach your kids, let me know, you moms, what you think or not. I think they should definitely, I don't know if you guys saw this on the news about, maybe it was a week ago, they were talking about bringing back cooking, home ec, and etiquette classes. And I don't know about you guys, I'm all for that, because I feel that a lot of kids today have no manners whatsoever. They don't know how to say excuse me or thank you or please. So I'm completely for it. I have no problem with that. So then whatever's left, I'm just gonna run it under my eye. Yeah, that always looks weird, huh? I hope you guys are seeing me okay in this, and I'm gonna try to not have this video be too long. I have really looked tired today. I haven't been sleeping too good. I don't know what it is, if it's a change of weather or what it is. It's just not working for me. So I have this color here that I bought. I showed you guys. Oh, sorry, I got so close. This is not a M Cosmetics, but it's from Urban Decay. It's the color FreeLove. I saw it in my stash of makeup, and I just thought, oh, that probably would look nice. So I'm going to take a little bit of that color. It's like a peachy color with my Sigma blending, the E36 Plus. It's a very small blending brush, and I'm going to put a little bit of that just to give it like a little bit of pop of color, because these colors kind of like remind me kind of a little bit of like the fall. So I'm just going to put it like mostly on my brow bone and bring it all the way in. So what do you guys like to do on a Saturday? I'm sorry, I'm kind of like all over the place. If you know me in person, you know that this is how I talk. Like seriously, I will talk to you. I will start talking to you about one thing, and then I just kind of like, if I remember something on the fly, I just kind of go all over the place. So yeah, if you know me, you know that I'm like that. I'm kind of a scatterbrain. And another thing I want to talk to you guys about, like I said, I'm going to be all over the place. And I saw that movie After Earth with Will Smith and his son Jaden, and let me know if you guys saw that movie, what you think about it. I thought it was an amazing movie. I absolutely loved it. Okay, so let's give it a little bit of pop of color. So I'm gonna go in with the same brush with the other color that's in here. It's like a gold, you guys can see that, and I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my same E36 brush, and I'm gonna just I don't know, put it right here, maybe just a little bit, brighten it up a little bit. It's probably not the right brush for it, but it's the one I got in my hand. Yeah, so I really like that movie a lot. I mean, I've been thinking that I want to try to do more videos. I'm going to use a different brushes. Brushes too soft. No, this is not it. Where is it? This brush, is it? Yeah, here's a smudge brush from Sigma. This is the E21. I'm going to go in with that gold color. It's like a bronzy gold color, and I'm going to try to put it under my eyes again. And I'm really trying to do more videos for you guys. It's just, the thing is, with the illness that I have, during this time of year, I get very, very tired more than usual, and I get a lot of pain. Oh, sorry, I just poked myself in the eye. And so I don't really do as much as I should, is what I'm trying to say. So there's times that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to film, and then it's like I don't sleep, or I'm too tired, and the next, you know, I don't end up filming anything, and then I feel bad because, you know, I really want to get more films out there, videos I should say, because, you know, I like to interact with you guys. And so then for a highlight, I'm going to just use Posh from Loreal. It's just a matte beige color. And I'm going to go in with this eyeliner brush, if I can grab it, from Sigma. This is the E05. And the brushes I'm using are from the Make Me Cool set. The first ones that came out, because the ferrules are the same color. Now I believe they come, it's the same color, the wood part, but the ferrules are silver now. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that there, and I'm gonna use my finger just a little bit to pat that color a little. And I feel like it needs a little something. I don't know, it's just missing something. Maybe once I do the mascara and eyeliner, then I'll really like it. I think I'm gonna go in again with my angle brush with that darker brown color that I used earlier, and just really bring out my eyes a little more. I feel like it's just not popping enough, my crease. So yeah, it's kind of one of those laid-back days. I feel like now that my Saturdays are turning into Sundays. Usually for me, like, Sunday is the day, you know, you go to church, and then you come home, and it's like you just kind of like chill and you relax. And I feel like Saturdays are turning into my days where I just kind of like stay home, and I just kind of catch up on everything I need to catch up on, whether it's laundry, television shows, and that kind of thing. And speaking of TV shows, a show that I really like that came out, it's new, it's called The Goldbergs. Let me get my eyeliner. I'm going to use the Loreal 24-hour lacquer liner. I love this stuff. And I'm going to use my eyeliner brush. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh, it's really, really tiny. It's the E11. I'm gonna just do this since we're talking on camera. So that show, The Goldberg, it's really funny. I like it a lot because it reminds me of the 80s, and I definitely grew up in the 80s. I mean, I was like, I think I was like my son's age in like 88, because I came to Boston in 1980. Yeah, 1980. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I was 8 years old, the age of my son. I was 7 going on 8. And stop, sorry. It's probably saying, Eva, shut up, you're talking too much. Anyways, I was talking about the show Goldberg, and that show's funny. And another show that I like that's really, really funny that just started is called, I don't know if it's Millers or The Millers. And that show is hilarious. Oh my god, the first episode I laughed so hard it wasn't even funny. I was like, oh my god. And my tears were coming out, and my son was like, Mommy, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. And I just laughed so hard. So I don't know if I should go in with this black eyeliner or should I go in with this brown eyeliner. I already have the, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with the black. I already have an eyeliner pencil, and it's the E11, as I said. And I'm gonna try to do this, and hopefully my camera will stay on while I'm doing this. I'm pulling on the eye because I'm just trying to keep it. It's really hard to do eyeliner for me on camera. That's why I don't do it on here. But we're just talking, having girl talk. And yeah, so I thought that show was really funny. Another show I've been catching up on is a sci-fi show. It's called Continuum. I don't know if you guys watch that or not. I'm a really sci-fi person, so I really like that show. And a show that I'm looking forward to watching, which if you guys haven't watched this show, you've been living under a rock. The Walking Dead. Hello. Oh my god, it's tomorrow. I can't believe it. Tomorrow. I'm so excited. I've been counting down the days like you have no idea. Still recording, I hope. Yes. And usually I wait until Monday to watch the show because I get so excited after watching the show. Not excited like, you know, the suspense of the show and oh my god, and this happened and that person almost died, that it keeps me up and then I want to talk about the show. It's like when I go to the movies. I don't know if you guys are like this. You go to the movies, you just what's the word? You just want to talk about the movie you just saw. So I'm not doing a thick line. I'm just kind of lining my eye. See, kind of open up my eye a little bit more. So I'm going to do that on the other eye as well. And I really can't wait to watch the show because I have been watching like the sneak peeks and the interviews and the, you know, teasers they're showing us. And I'm just so excited to watch the show. I think the show is really different and unique. And I really like it a lot. If I had to choose between all the shows that I watch on TV, that would be the only show that I would like have time out for. That show. I really like it a lot. It's a really good show. So if those of you who haven't seen the show, you should subscribe to Netflix. If you already are a Netflix subscriber, I'm not being paid to say this, by the way. They have seasons 1, 2, and 3. That's how I actually got turned on to The Walking Dead. I started watching it on Netflix. I remember one day I was looking through, and the good thing about Netflix is that they recommend shows to you. And they recommended that show to me, and I was like, okay, looks interesting, you know. And I watched the very first episode with my brother, my older brother Virgil, and we were like, we were a little bit intrigued, but at first we were like, I was like, let's watch the second episode, and if it doesn't get any better, then we'll just watch something else. Needless to say, after the second episode, we got hooked. We had a marathon that day. We sat all day. I mean, it was like, I think it was a Saturday or a Sunday, I'm not sure exactly. It was on the weekend, and we just sat there and we had a marathon. And needless to say, we were lucky that once we saw season 1, season 2, we only had to wait, I think, like 2 weeks for season 2 or something. So I was late to joining the Walking Dead bandwagon, but I absolutely love that show. I think it's just amazing, and if you haven't watched it, like I said, you should definitely watch it. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Now I'm gonna put on the MAC Zoom Fast Black Lash Mascara. I don't know why it's so hard for me to always say that. So this is a little sample I got from my recent MAC haul. If you guys haven't seen that, it's definitely up on my channel. And where did I put? Oh, here goes the top for my thing. So yeah, I really like this mascara. The first time I used it, wasn't so crazy about it, but then afterwards I really liked it. So now I'm gonna put it on, and let me see if I can. I hope I'm in focus. I don't have my glasses on. And I did I did focus the camera, but it's hard to tell from that distance. And I'm not gonna put a heavy amount of mascara because I'm planning to try out my other house of lashes eyelashes. So if you guys can see, that's just one little quick coat. It's nothing super. So yeah. Oh, another show that's coming out, talking all about TV today. I don't know what else to talk about with you guys. Talk about so many other things. Oh, another show, let me just finish my thought, is called Almost Human. That show has it's Michael, I forget his last name, Ely, I think is his last name. He's such a good looking guy. He's in that show, and Cal Urban, I think is his name. He's the other person who's gonna be on the show. Oh my god, I just made a mess under my eyes. That's why I always wait, if you guys can see that. I made a huge mess right there. That's why I always wait to put it on after my face stuff after. It's really hard to put mascara on and talk. So that's another show I want to see. And another thing that I've been having ideas, which I want to have to clean up this mess. Oh my god, I made a mess with this mascara. Another idea that I have for a video for you guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, is to do more videos talking about, like, you know, parenting and that kind of thing. And because I get these ideas and then I don't follow through, and I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my face with the L'Oreal Paris BB. I love this stuff. The only thing I don't like about it is the texture of it. I don't like the little beads, but I like the effect. So the beads is not a big deal, you know, to deal with. So if I can get some out, I'm probably gonna run out of this sometime soon. I feel like this is lasting me a very long time. I think I've had this now for like a year, right? I don't use it enough, so what I do is I keep it out so that I can make sure I use it more often. Okay, so what I was saying about more ideas for videos for you guys. Now, I could just stop right here and I'm really done, but because I look a little bit, you know, tired, I am going to put a little bit of foundation on to try to help a little bit, because it doesn't look bad, but I think it needs a little bit because of the eyes. Now, if you wanted to make this a little bit of even more intense, a lot smokier, you could definitely put eyeliner on in the inside of the eye. I haven't decided if I want to do that to for the, what's that called? So I'm gonna just put a little bit of foundation on. I think this is empty. I really like the Sonia Kashuk. It's called Perfecting Luminous Foundation, and I'm in the color Bamboo 05. But the other day when I tried to pump it out, nothing came out. So I'm gonna try again today, and if nothing comes out, then a little bit came out. Okay, good. Because I found it weird. I'm like, how can it be empty? I haven't really used this. So I just took a very little bit, and I'm going to use my flat top Kabuki. This is a really good brush, but I find that a lot of times with me, I don't know if it's because I have very dry skin, it might flake my skin, so it just depends. So I use it every now and then just to, you know, see how it is. So I'm going to really concentrate under my eyes where I feel like I need it, and a little bit on my chin, because like I said, I already have the BB cream on. So I'm just going to buff it under my eye. And I do need concealer, I do know that today, but like I mentioned before, I haven't found a concealer that I really like under my eyes. And maybe I just need to learn how to really apply concealer. But the funny thing is, I've actually had professionals put it on for me, like people at the stores, you know, MAC and all that stuff. And I have to say, I haven't seen one that I like. So what I'm doing, I'm just patting it in and then sweeping it like that. And the other kind of video I was thinking of doing, I want to do more cooking videos for you guys, because I have been cooking since I was 8 years old, which is hard to believe. But my mom, like I mentioned before, she taught us how to pretty much do everything. I hope I wasn't focused that time because I was kind of far away. I think I'm gonna line under my eyes with this color in Dark Chocolate from Mally Beauty, because it's like a nice, you guys can see that, It's like a bronzed brown color. So I think I'm gonna do that line under my eyes with that. So yeah, probably not. I'm gonna look in the mirror. I hope I'm still in frame. But let me know what you guys want to see, because you know I feel like, see you just a little bit, and then I'm gonna smudge it, because I feel like I don't put up enough videos for you guys, and I don't want you guys to think that it's not that I don't want to do videos. It's just that honestly I have an idea and I say, oh, I'm gonna do it, and then excuse me, I go and something happens, like I feel sick or whatever, and then I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And you know, there's been times where I record videos for you guys and I actually literally will erase them because I feel like the video is boring. Like this video might be boring for some people, I don't know. I'm gonna see. Hopefully it comes out good. And I'm just smudging it out with that smudger brush from the Performance kit. And you can just hear Gabriel, he's probably just getting ice cream or some kind of a snack or something. So yeah, I like the way that looks. Okay, so I put the foundation on. So now I'm going to go in with my Sue Devitt powder, which I have really been liking this. Okay, so I put on the eyelashes. What do you guys think? These are the Sirens from the House of Lashes. And forgive me if I got a little distracted, but I worry about my mom. She's sick, and I feel bad that I can't go to her and give her what she needs. So anyways, I'm going to use this brush. I've been really liking it to chisel my face. I'm going to use the Sue Devitt powder I showed before. And I'm just going to apply it in the hollows of my cheeks. And then whatever's left, I just kind of like brush it down on the neck. You can hear it, Gabriel, a little bit up here. So now I'm going to use the blush that comes with the little palette. It's like a peachy, you guys can see that right there. And I'm going to use my Sigma brush, the Dual Fiber F50 brush. And let's see if I can get this on. I usually start back here first and then I build. Just patting it on. I don't know. Felt like that would be the right way. I don't know what lip color I'm gonna put on though. I got a couple here with me, so. So I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna smoke it out more because I'm just gonna be home. So I have here RiRi Boy from MAC. If you guys can see that. See how mine is like more, it's not as I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand so that I can decide. See, when I put on, I feel like it looks a lot lighter. I've really been liking this color. And then I have this color from Maybelline, the Vivids. This is Hot Plum. Put that on the back of my hand so you guys can see. And then what other color did I pick up here? I have another MAC lipstick. This is a limited edition. This one is called Yung Rapunzel. And this is a very dark, vampy purple color. I like it a lot. I think I might put that one on. And then the other one that I have is from Ferg from the Wet and Wild. I just picked this up the other day. It's called the Ferguson Cabernet Crest, right? Is that it? Yeah, Ferguson Crest Cabernet. And this is the other one. So I think that with this look, you need more of a darker color. So those are the choices. So if you guys have those, just pop one of those on. I think I'm going to go with the, I don't know. Which color do you think I should do? How about I just put on, I think I'm gonna go with the Yung Rapunzel. I haven't worn that color in a while, and if I think it's too dark, actually, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the Fergie one, and because that's a color that everyone can get. So let's try to put that one on. This is the first time I'm putting this color on, so in front of you guys, actually, I should say. Because what I did was I did test it out when I got home. Excuse me, my nose itching. The good thing about this lipstick is that it's very buildable. And you could definitely put a lip liner on with this. I don't have any lip liners. I really don't, excuse me, put lip liners on because I don't know if it's because the whole dry lips thing. So this is what it looks like. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of that Yung Rapunzel on though. I want the lipstick to be a little bit more, so I think I'm definitely gonna as I grab RiRi Boy, I'm gonna grab a lip liner for this, and it looked very pale. So this color is a very dark purple color, so if you have a dark purple, just do that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more on the bottom. And that's gonna be, yeah, that's more what I wanted. And okay, so this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. I flat ironed my hair with my Numi Couture flat iron. It's still a little hot. I absolutely love this flat iron. And I put on my House of Harlow earrings. Some girls have asked what earrings they are, and I absolutely love them. I got them in piperlime.com. They have 10% off every Tuesday. So I used my card and I got 10% off with that. I think they're $30. Not bad. So I will list everything that I used down in the description box. Let me know what you guys think about me doing this video. I don't know how long it's going to be after I edit it, but just let me know what you think. And thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.